Hey everybody! Happy Wednesday, friends! It is time to be live in my stamp studio, so I hope some of you guys are out there and ready to celebrate a happy hump day with me today. So if you are on, come on in, give me a like or a love. Let me know that you guys are here. It's Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen, and it's Wednesday. So we're going to get rolling. I've got some cool cards I want to share with you guys today. The Puffins want to come back and play. So I don't know if you guys love the Puffins as much as I do, but it's time to party with them. I've been showing them a lot lately because I think they're just so stinking cute. And they're just a stamp set. There's no bundle, there's no punch, and so it's a really, really economical little set. And yeah, they're just so cute. So how can you not want to party with the Puffins? So I'm going to hang on here, just give you guys a couple seconds to come on. Make sure you're giving me a like and a love so I know that you're here. I did a live last night and I lost my comments. So I'm really hoping that we're going to not have that problem today because it's really boring if I don't see your comments. So yeah, make sure you leave me a comment so I know that we're working okay. I see a couple of you guys coming on. We're a little slow this Wednesday morning, huh, girls? All righty. So good morning. Hello, Sharon. I see that you're on. So I'm hoping some other friends come and join us. If not, it's okay. We're going to go ahead and stamp together anyway. And you guys can always catch the replay. So again, I'll just do a quick introduction. If you're new here, my name is Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. You are on my Facebook business page right now. But one place you want to go also is to my group. So let me see if I have that here. Yeah. Check out Stamp with Jody B over on, this is Facebook as well. This is my private group. So if you're not over there, definitely jump over, ask to join, and come hang out with us on Stamp with Jody B. That's my group, and that's where lots of fun things happen. Interactions, giveaways, all kinds of good things. So, hey, Mary, you're here too. All right, we got some friends coming. So let me go ahead and do a little housekeeping as everybody is waking up on this Wednesday morning. I know some of you guys are not in my time zone, so it is 10 o'clock here. I'm on the East Coast, and I know some of my West Coast friends might still be in bed or just getting up and getting their coffee. So good morning, Thelma. I'm glad to have you here today too. So, I do apologize. Normally I have a YouTube video that drops every single Monday. It's called Movie Monday on my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed, you can head over there and subscribe to my channel. That way you get a notice every time I have a movie. But I had a big scrap stamp creativity. We had a creative retreat on Saturday with a lot of my friends in person. It was so wonderful to gather together in person, and we had about 40 ladies joining us. And so when I do a retreat, I take everything with me. I take my die cut machines, I take my dies, my folders, my ink pads, all my stamps. So then when I come home, I have to sort everything out back where it goes. So my apologies that I was not here with a Movie Monday for you guys. I'll try and get back to normal here soon because I am actually getting ready to leave tomorrow. So I'm heading out to Michigan for some training with one of my team members. And so we're going to be gone Thursday through Sunday. So I really hope I can get back and get my butt in gear and get you guys a movie on Monday. But let's talk about the last chance list, right? Our mini catalog is leaving. Are you guys sad to see this mini catalog go? It's hard to believe. It feels like it's been with us for so long. We have loved so many things from this mini, but it is time to retire it because we have to get ready for the holidays. So those of us who are demonstrators are going to see the holiday catalog next week, I believe, or maybe it's the following week. I'm lost on my days, but yes, demonstrators get to see the catalog beforehand. I actually have seen it already. If you are an incentive trip earner with Stampin' Up, they actually give you little perks on the incentive trip, which I didn't attend, but I still did get some of the perks. And so I did see the holiday catalog. I even got some of the product ahead of time, and you guys are going to love it. Do you want a little sneak peek of what's coming in the holiday catalog? Give me some thumbs up if you guys want to see a sneak peek of what I have here in my stamp studio. I can show you a little sneaky peek. While that gets to you, I have a little bit of a lag. So thumbs up if you want to see some sneak peeks from the holiday catalog coming up. But don't forget, we do have the last chance for the JJ mini catalog. So you can head over to my website. You can see what is on sale. Lots of things are 50% off. So you can head over there and check out the sale. So while you're over there, don't forget that we still have, oh, I see all the thumbs up. All right, guys, let me finish my thought here and then I'll go grab something and share it with you real quick. Don't forget, we still have our host promotion going on right now. So as you're shopping, if your order starts to get up to up to $250, we're going to give you extra host rewards. So you might want to reach out to some friends and see if they want to put an order in with you and combine it all together. Instead of getting $25 in free product, you're going to get $50 in free product. And then that total can change based on what your order is. So in order to do that, all you got to do, hop right over to my online store, jodybreckbill.stampinup.net. This is our host code through the end of the month. So you're going to put that host code in the upper right column. Make sure my name is in the upper left column. And if you're not happy to be an online shopper, that's cool. I totally get it. Just message me and I can hook you guys up. The other thing to keep in mind too is if you have a $150 order, you are not going to put a host code in. You are actually going to take advantage of the host benefits. $150 is considered a party, guys, and you're able to get host benefits with your own order or orders that you're combining together. If you are one of my bingoers, if you are playing bingo with me and you have an order, do not use this host code. I have a special code just for my bingo girls. So I see some of you guys are on today, and we're going to be playing bingo on June 26th. We're having our Flowers of Friendship class, and then we're going to have some bingo fun. So if you're going to shop, don't use this host code. You're going to wait until I release that special host code just for our bingo gals. All right, let me step aside for a second and I'm going to grab some items from the holiday catalog. Okay, so I just grabbed a couple things that were on the top of my pile, and this is one that I really am excited about. Heartfelt Wishes. I love sentiment sets. I have so many other things, like I have snowmen and I have snowflakes. And so it is great to continue using what you already have and then just supplementing with maybe a new sentiment set. So this one is great. This one also would work throughout the rest of the year because we've got Sending Love, Much Gratitude, Cheers from Our Family, Heartfelt Wishes. So this is kind of a set that's made to be inside and outside. So you can have your outside sentiment and then you have something you could put inside with the coordinating font. But the holiday catalog encompasses holidays. So we've got Christmas, we've got Thanksgiving, we've got New Year's, we've got Valentine's Day, right? So this kind of encompasses all of those holidays. So this is called Heartfelt Wishes, and it is a cling mount stamp. And so this will be coming up in the next catalog. So technically that catalog's name is July through December catalog, but I tend to call it holiday because that's what it encompasses. I just can't stop. So you'll hear me call it the holiday catalog. So I hope you guys like that stamp set and feel like that might be a great one to use with some of the items that you already have even in your stash. You could just grab a different sentiment. And then, where's my scissors? We have some cutie little 6x6 DSP. This is called Cute Halloween Designer Series paper. I love our Halloween offerings. I think Stampin' Up! Has the best Halloween around. And I know some of you guys are Halloween lovers, and I know some of you guys maybe avoid Halloween, but let's see what we've got with this cute paper. Look at these little ghosts. Aren't they cute? Look at this guy right here shoving all the candy in his mouth. That is so cute. And this little chubby ghost right here. So we've got, oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. So what is that? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patterns. So we've got ghosts on one side, and then we've got all the boos on the other side. Super, super cute. Kitties and pumpkins. This is the first time seeing it too, guys. I just now opened it. So we've got kitties and pumpkins, and then, oh, there's a nice stripe. So this is always great because you can use this for something else. It doesn't necessarily have to be Halloween, right? You could totally use it. It's like Jack Skellington paper. This one could totally be used for something else as well. That's just some little speckly dots, and oh, black and white candy corns on the other side. Oh, is this one of those packs? It's going to be a pack where color on one side, black and white on the other. I love that. You can actually even take your blends and color those in too, which is pretty cool. Good morning, ladies. Oh, we have lots of friends coming on. All right, this one could potentially creep me out because I really do have a phobia of bats. I really do. Like, they make me scream and shake and become paralyzed. But these guys are cute. They're okay. I'm not going to hate them. But yeah, bats are not my thing, man. I freak out. So let's see if this is black and white. Yes. So I don't know if you can see. It's just kind of like chalkboardy almost. And I like that. I really like that it kind of looks like chalkboard. Then we've got just some straight up orange and black stripes. Black and white polka dots on the other side. Good morning, Glory. I see you pop on. Oh, look at those little guys. Aren't they cute? Just in time too, Deb. I know you're a Halloween lover. You're my Halloween birthday girl. So cute little skeletons. I like the little pop of color that we have, like their little pink cheeks and the little purple bird. So let's see what black and white is on the other side. Just kind of a muted black and white stripe. So I'm digging that because honestly, guys, we can use this for anything else beside Halloween. Might be Halloween on one side, but just neutral on the other. Little haunted houses. Little haunted houses, they're cute. Oh, cute. Black and white on the other side. We've got some stripes here. That's very neutral as well. Okay, this is it. This is the last one. So what's black and white on the other side? I don't know what that is. Fuzz. Black and white fuzz on one side. Just a textured background. But yeah, you could totally use that for anything else. So I dig it. I dig when we do color on one side, black and white on the other. So that's really cool. Love it. So that is a little sneak peek. That is called Cute Halloween, and that is coming up in our next mini catalog. Hello from West Virginia. Thanks for joining us, Melinda. All right, so those were sneak peeks. What else do we have to share? Talked to you about the host code. We talked about our last chance list. Talked about our host special. You guys know what? You know what's going on right now. It's summer school, y'all. Summer school is here. So, in order to take advantage of summer school, to enroll in my summer school, you guys need to be commenting here. It's roll call time. So make sure you comment and say here, and you're going to get a ticket into the drawing for joining me on one of my Facebook Lives. So my bucket, I've got all kinds of tickets in my bucket, got my cute little summer school bucket here ready to collect tickets. So make sure you comment here. That is important. If you do not, if you're commenting, but you didn't say here, I don't put your name in. So that is important. And that just makes it so much easier for me to scroll through all the comments and make sure that I have a ticket entered for you guys. So one ticket when you attend regular classes. So if you come to Stamp Club or Just Cards class, or if you are joining my Facebook Live or my YouTube videos, comment here and you're going to get a ticket. There you go, guys. You got it. You got it. I see roll call coming. Betty's here. April's here. Vicky's here. Good job, ladies. You're going to get one ticket for each $30 purchase that you have during summer school. If you attend a special event, you're going to get 2 tickets. So I just held my Pampered Stamper Retreat. That's a special event that I have that's not normally on my calendar. So those girls all got 2 tickets for attending my special event. Or perhaps some of you guys are coming to Zoom Bingo next weekend. Not next weekend, the 26th. You're going to get us 2 tickets for that as well. 3 tickets if you bring a new to me friend. So if you have a friend that comes to class in person that's never been here, you're each going to get 3 tickets. If you bring a friend to my live, tell me in the comment and say, welcome my new friend, and list their name. And you guys will each get 3 tickets. So make sure you invite a friend to come join you during my Facebook Lives. If you have your own party of 150 or more, or collect orders and put them in all together, 5 tickets for that. If you join my team, 10 tickets for that. So there's lots of ways to earn tickets this summer. Summer school does run all summer long, June, July, and August. And once summer is over, I want this bucket full, you guys. I want to see this bucket full of tickets. So we have lots of things going on this summer, so that we can keep hanging out together. So I'm going to draw 2 $25 shopping sprees. So 2 people are going to win $25 shopping spree at the end of summer, which will be just in time for that new holiday catalog. And celebration is coming again, you guys. We've got a second wave of celebration. I can't wait. So just real quick, I'm just going to announce real quick. Don't forget, we've got the United Through Creativity free digital download. So you can hop on over to my online store and you can download this to your computer, print it out, cut it apart, die cut it, use it, and stamp and create with it. Totally free, everybody. And once you download it, you keep it forever. Then we also have just a couple more days. No, actually, today's the 9th. Tomorrow, Expressions in Color Paper Pumpkin. Tomorrow is the last day to sign up for that paper pumpkin. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I always do a prize patrol, right? And guess what I forgot to do before I came on? This is last week's prize patrol. It's a little sample of these cutie little snails, Snail Mail Designer Series paper. This is last week's giveaway. I totally forgot to pick a winner, so I'll announce it on this page after I'm done here. But today's prize patrol is, this goes with snail mail too. These are getting ready to retire. So these are our resin heart embellishments. Red and white little hearts. The white ones you can actually even color in with a Sharpie or with your Stampin' Blends if you want to custom color them. So I'm giving away this as my prize patrol. All you need to do is like, love, comment, and share my video with your friends. If you share your video, you get an extra ticket into the drawing. Then you want to come on back here next Wednesday and see if you won. All right, y'all, are we ready to stamp? The penguins are ready to play. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, I told you we're going to play with the Party Puffins because I just can't stop. They're so cute. They just make me happy. So we're going to play with these guys, and we're going to play with the in colors because OMG, do you guys love the in colors? I think I ask that every single time I'm on with you. I love them, and I just can't stop playing with them. So what I have here is a piece of Whisper White. That's my card base. And all these cards are basically the same layout and just changing up the colors. So I've got a piece of, actually, you know what? Does this go here? Yes. So I've got a piece of Whisper White here. And I will make sure what seems to be working for you guys is when I edit this live, I put the dimensions in the description. So I hope that's working for you guys. I used to have them on a post-it note, and a lot of you guys were saying you couldn't read them. So that way you can come back once I edit and you can go through and see the dimensions. So if you want to make those at home, you don't have to watch the whole way through the video. You can just copy the dimensions. So I think you guys are liking that a little bit more than having them on the post-it note. So I've got a piece of our In Color Designer Series paper, and this is we're gonna see just different patterns. I like this paper. I like the patterns. I'm starting to run out of adhesive here, so hopefully this seal is gonna make it through the whole way through. So I'm just gonna put that piece of DSP right down here, And again, you guys are going to see that these are just the same layout, just changing up some color. So hi Jen, hey Diane. So glad to have you joining me today. So we can go ahead and attach that to our card base. There we are. And then I have the tags. So I have cut out some of our tags. So I did one of these in that new, we have a new bundle, and I didn't bring it along with me. Let me grab it quick. So sorry. It is called Tailor-Made Tags Dies. I love this one. And I didn't think that I would. And I saw all kinds of cool ideas. And I'm like, oh, I got to grab those tags now. Good morning, Mary Catherine. So that's kind of a sleeper in the catalog. Like, it was just one that did not really speak to me. And then all of a sudden I got it. And I'm like, woohoo, tags galore. All right. So I've got a little circle here. And I'm going to stamp my party puffin. And I'm going to grab Memento ink. So we're going to hope that all of my ink holds out, because like I said, my ink pads all just came back from a big stamp event and they are well loved. So I'm going to stamp Mr. Party here. Now you'll notice his hat is going to come off of the circle, and that is okay because I thought I had a scrap piece of paper. Man, who is unprepared today? Jody is. I found my scrap paper. And there, I'm just going to stamp his hat right here on another piece of paper, because I'm going to cut that out. Cut it out. So let's do a little color. Mr. Puffin needs some color. So I pulled in the dark pumpkin pie and light pumpkin pie. So that's going to be his little feet and his little beak. We'll color in his puffin nose. There we go. Some light and some dark. And then I'm also going to color in his little party hat too. And we're going to use Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen. So I'm going to have, well, I want to color in this hat. So he's going to have a dark little pom-pom at the top. And then his spot, the polka dots are going to be dark. And then his little hat can be light. He is so cute. You are so right. I can't stop playing with him because he's just adorbs. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think I'm going to tell any major secrets, but we're going to see some friends of Mr. Puffin coming in our next holiday catalog, because we have a cute, cute, cute little penguin set. I'm just drawn to the cute animals. I think they're so cute. The one that I did not get from the last catalog, and I'm not quite sure why, was the little zebras. I didn't get them. And I don't know, they just didn't seem to fall in my basket during that catalog, but they were so cute too. And I loved how people did them in like little rainbow colors, so they were like zebra striped gum. All right, so now let's see if we have everything that we need. I'm going to pull in some Evening Evergreen and stamp this little sentiment right here. There we go. Then I've got some coordinating ribbon. Love this ribbon, this open weave ribbon. I'm just going to tie a little knot right around here, right around the top, and then I'm going to attach with some dimensionals. So Pop-Tart, 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 Pop-Tart. And I'm going to go off the beaten path and do this a little bit sideways. Some people can do crooked, some people don't like to do crooked, and that is okay. So now, come on, roller. Oh, it's getting so tight because we're running out. There we go. Put Mr. Party Puffin right here. Then I can take, do I have glue dots here? I sure do. Grab myself some mini glue dots, and I'm going to glue dot his little hat. I love my snot dots. There, his little hat just is going to go right there. So it's okay if it hangs off. Trim up our ribbon. Then I'm going to grab my pick a banner bunch. Pick a banner punch and notch this edge a little bit. I think I need a little bit more cut off there just because I don't want it to stick off the end of my card. I'm going to trim that off because it's a little bit too long and I don't want it to cover my puffin the whole way. All right, so I'm going to grab a bitty glue dot or a bitty dimensional, put one on the back of there, little bit of adhesive on the edge here, and here we go. There we are. Now, I do have my Winker pen with me, so I thought it would be cute to wink Estella his face, his cute little puffin cheeks. There's a little bit of his belly sticking out here, so I'm going to put some Winker on there too. And I know that this never really shows for you guys, but he sure is cute in real life when he's got some little glimmer on his cheeks and his puffy belly. All right, so there's our first card. Oh, no, 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 no. Back the truck up. You guys know what I say. Everything's better with bling. So we need to put some bling-a-bling-bling on here. So let's do, these are the In Color Gems or In Color Jewels, I think they're called. And they were on back order for a while, and they are back in stock, you guys. So you can hop over to my online store and grab yourself some In Color Jewels. They are back in stock. Alrighty, so let's move on to our next card. We're still going to keep playing with Mr. Party Puffin. And we're going to make a happy birthday card. So this is actually a almost the exact same card. Well, I'm pretty sure it is the exact same card. We're just going to use our new polished pink. So I've got that piece of Whisper White, polished pink, beautiful color. I love it more than I thought I would. I'm not usually a pink person, but let me tell you what's happening in my world lately is Stampin' Up! Is making me like the pink. So I really, really like the magenta way more than I thought I would. And I'm really liking the polished pink as well. So we can attach that now to our card base. So I love using the same layouts and just doing little tweaks here or there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like card number 1 because card number 2 going to be the exact same card, just a different color. Because here we go. There's our tag. We'll tie our little ribbon around it. And I'm just tying a knot. There we are, some dimensionals. Pop-Tart, 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 Pop-Tart. There we go. So I can do this one really, really fast. I'm going to have him go the other way this time. So he will be a, what's going on? There we go. A little bit different. Trim, trim. All right, now we've got that circle. This is just from our circle dies, our layering circle dies. Another little birthday puffin. Can I fit him on there? Oh, let's see if he'll fit on the whole way. If he is, maybe then I can just color him in and not do his hat. Ah, cute. All right. So now, grabbed my pink. So we'll have a dark polished pink, and again on his little topper. Then the polka dots are going to be pink. And then we'll do light for his party hat. Here we are. We need to color in his feet and his beak. So if you had markers, you could totally do markers with this guy, or your water pens if you have those, and your ink pad, that'll work. There you go, Mr. Puffin. You're so cute. So let's winker him up. This one might be dry. I might have to go grab another. Yep. I probably have like 7 Wink of Stella pens on my desk because I use them all the time. This one's a little bit dry too. Might be time for a new pen. There we go. A little bit of Wink of Stella on his belly. His tum-tum just screams to get glittery. So let's attach him to our tag. And I'm going to send him up just a little bit because I want to do happy birthday on the tag on this one. So we've got our polished pink ink. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Puffin. Of course, I need to notch my edge. A little bit more. Perfect. Mini dimensional here and here. That's just going to go right across the bottom of our tag. Maybe. Yeah, stick down there, birthday. And of course, our gorgeous pink bling. So I'm going to go on the opposite side with bling, just to be a little bit different. Looks like I need some new putty. There we go. So there's card number 2. Yes, Donna, this punch right here, this is called Pick a Banner Punch, and it is still available. It's in our annual catalog. There was a triple banner punch. That one is retired, but this is a new one, and it allows you 3 different sizes to be able to punch. I think it's 1 inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/4 inch, but that's Pick a Banner Punch. Okay, so the next in color we're going to play with is called Soft Succulent. So we are going to fold our card in half. So again, very similar layout. We're just going to change things up just a tiny little bit. So I've got my Whisper White piece here, and I'm going to attach a piece of that Designer Series paper. This is in color DSP. It comes in a pack that is 6x6 with sheets of every single in color. So you buy one pack, you're going to get all the colors. There we are. Then we can add this to our card base. All right, again, we've got our tag. We've got a little bit of the open weave ribbon, so we'll just tie our knot around here. And you'll see that these tags have two different tops. So this one's like a round or a straight edge top, and then this one's got like almost like a little rounded top. And they do layer together, which is pretty cool. So you could cut out one tag and then add a smaller layer tag on top of it. Trim, trim, pop dot, pop dot, pop dot, pop dot. So what you could take anything and kind of do this same similar idea. So you might grab like your favorite floral set and do the same exact thing. Just do 5 in colors and showcase your favorite set of flowers. Now, I did have that scrap piece and I needed it because I got to stamp me a puffin. So I'm going to do our dancing puffin. And any of you guys out there, Seinfeld friends, do you remember Seinfeld? Did you guys watch that? My husband just started watching the repeats of it. And this puffin I call Elaine Bennis. If you remember when she does like her weird dance, that reminds me of this puffin. So now I also have a little circle here that I am going to stamp his birthday cake. So he's doing his happy birthday dance. So I'm going to stamp a birthday cake right here for Mr. Puffin. And I'm going to color that in. So let's do a little bit of papaya. So I'm going to go dark here, right underneath that icing. And then I'll come in with my light. Make him a yummy looking cake. And then I'm going to use our Succulent blend. So I'm going to do my dark. Not too many of us would want green icing, I don't think, but you never know. I don't know what flavor, maybe it's pistachio and not mold. So green icing might make us think it might be moldy icing, but it's not. There we go. And I do need, I'm going to do that little bit of orange, and that's going to be our candle flame. And then I'm going to color in his little beak, and then we're going to fussy cut him out as well. I probably should have done some of this ahead of time. All right, let's fussy cut our pumpkin, our puffin. So that's, you know, I don't want to say it's a downside that Mr. Puffin does not have a die cut that goes with him. Sometimes it's good for us to hone in on our hand-eye coordination and our fine-tune our practical life skills, right, by doing some fussy cutting. So if you don't have yourself a pair of these paper snips, number one, get those. They make it look, or they make it go so much easier. I love our snips. And so we're just going to give him a quick cut. And then we're going to put this happy little Elaine Bennis puffin. I want to call him a penguin, but he's no penguin. And then we can also Winkostella his belly, but I'm going to do that later so that I can show you, because I have 2 more colors yet, right? We have 2 more colors we need to play with yet. So I'll winker his belly a little bit later. Alrighty, so I'm just going to attach that birthday cake. There we are, a couple pop dots on our little puffin. Where did they go? There we are. He's so happy that it's his birthday. He's gonna blow those little candles out. And then I'm gonna do happy birthday. Or no, let's do make a wish since he's blowing the candles out on his cake. There we are. Punch our edge again. And then we can attach it right here. So I think I can do a little dimensional on each side. Perfect. Our little Make-A-Wish penguin, and then bling-a-bling. Got some glare. I can't tell which color is which. There we are. There we go. Some bling on Mr. Puffin. So we've got 3 cards. I still have 2 more, so I'm going to keep rolling. So our next color is going to be our freesia. So again, we're going to fold that card base in half, add our designer series paper. I'm starting to run out of room, so it's a good thing that I only have 2 more colors left because I'm making a mess on my desk. There we go. Tag, ribbon, you guys know the drill. Got that. Grab our pop dot, whoops, pop dot, pop dot, pop dot. So I'll tell you guys a little funny story about, well, let me attach this first. I did an event yesterday for a friend of mine who used to stamp with me at an independent living facility. So I thought this was perfect because we could use our new kit collections, right? We have these new kits that are all inclusive, everything is in it, and we have some that are not stamping. And so I thought, well, this will work great. We will use one of the kits because some of them, their skills with their hands, some are better than others, right? So I wasn't sure how well it would go with stamping. In addition to that, we are just kind of coming out of the mask deal. So we're starting to open up. We're starting to allow people to who are vaccinated to be together without masks on. And so I thought, well, these kits would be great because then we don't have to worry about stamping and passing and, you know, touching everything that everyone else is touching. So a non-stamping kit would be perfect. So I went not really having an expectation of how it was going to go with these folks and what their skill level was, what their age was, you know, what their health was. And I had such a great time with them. Half of them could not hear, so I felt like I was screaming very loud for most of the day, or most of the event. I shouldn't even say most of the day. It started at 3 o'clock or 3:30 because they had happy hour at 3. So they were probably 2 or 3 beers in until I got there. And it started at 3:30, and they did two cards. So I'll show you real quick what they made. This, I'm totally going off track. I'm so sorry. I saw a squirrel and I headed off track. So this is the Notes of Cheer card kit. This is a no stamping kit. So these are the cards that they made. This one right here, and this actually has a little piece that'll hook underneath there, but they didn't want to put that one on. They wanted a little note of cheer, and they wanted to leave it plain so they could decide what they needed it for. Now these cards do not have any bling on them. So this little kit does come with everything already prepped, already ready to go. All you basically have to do is put your glue dot, put your dimensional on, and attach it together. And then there's some little rhinestones, some little blings that you can put on here. So there's one card. Here's the card. This one did get a little bit of bling. So see the rhinestones there? I did get the bling away from them and was able to put it on my sample card. Here's the other card. So they made 3 cards. So they made these cards because it's so simple, and it was a fairly small group. They made these cards in about 15 minutes, right? And they'd never done this before, so it was a little bit slower than if one of us as a avid stamper would do it. Like, it would probably take me 2 minutes to make these cards. So they made them in about 20 minutes, and I said, you have one more card. Do you think that we could make one more? And they were very concerned because it was almost time for dinner, and it was 3:50. So I was cracking up because I was like, oh my gosh, they're so worried they're going to miss dinner if they make another card, and it's not even 4 o'clock in the afternoon yet. But anyway, they got a hold of the bling, and they went crazy. They had such an amazing time putting these bling on everything. I mean, they had them on their nails, so they did decorate their nails. They had them on their envelopes. They had them on their card. I thought they looked like disco balls. Whenever the light, the sun would hit their little card, there'd be all these little shimmers everywhere. So they went crazy with the bling, and we had such a good time. That's just my little side note to tell you what I did yesterday. And I know something triggered me to say that, and it doesn't have a thing to do with Puffins, so I need to get back on track and keep stamping with you guys. But it was such a fun day and so sweet to be with them and learn a little bit about their stories and what they have going on in their life. So they were just happy to get together, not have to have a mask on, and have a couple glasses of wine and a couple beers. So I got the guys stamping. Even the guys made their card. And I told the one gentleman who was there with his wife, and I said, if you send your wife this handmade card, you are going to get serious bonus points. She is going to love the fact that you handmade a card for her. And she totally agreed with that. She said yes. If a gentleman would send a handmade card to a lady, they would definitely get lots of bonus points. There we go. Color in Mr. Puffin again. We're going to attach him to our tag. And he's just going to dance right down here. Then his little sentiment is one that I don't have. Let's get it out. And we're going to grab our freesia. Hey, Sandy, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you joined us for our little puffin party. All right, to someone who makes others happy. We're going to stamp that one in our freesia. There we go. Attach that to our card. So if you guys are just hopping on and you're kind of in the middle of our live, no big deal. You can go back. It will record and post on the page, so you can go back and definitely rewatch anytime you choose. All right, so we need our bling, right? Because everything's better when it's got bling. So there you go, card number 4. All right, we have one more. Can you hang in there? We got one more card in our series. So again, we've got our white here, although I'm going to jump out for a second and shut my office door. Someone is coming to my house today, and she'll be here in a couple minutes, and Breck is with me, and I want to make sure he is locked in my office so he does not run her over when she gets here. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. I just want to make sure he's a big oaf. He doesn't realize how big he is, and he's just so excited when she comes to the house, and I don't want him to run her over, as he's apt to do. I just got run over by him again last weekend. He goes out running, and he does not watch where he's going, and he ran right into me. And let me tell you, I have a nice bruise. Nice bruise. All right, so now I've got a little tag. I want to step down, so we've got a little bitty tag because I'm going to use the little bitty puffin. So we're going to tie our ribbon here. Oh, that one's like the flying nun. It's all wigging out. Come on, ribbon. I can mess with that later because I don't want to take up too much of your time. Got our dimensionals on. Let me decide how I want this. Yeah, that's good. I can trim that down just a smidgy. There we go. And I have two little circles here. So the bigger circle is going to be for our little baby puffin. This little guy here. Hey, Kim Baker, you're not catching the replay, girlfriend. You are live. I am here in my studio with you. So you're not on the replay. You're catching the real deal. So there's our little baby puffin. He looks like he's asking for some more fish. And then I'm going to grab my papaya because that's our last color we have yet to play with. And in that little circle, I'm going to stamp, "You're the best." You're the best, little puffin. Love you, love you. So let's color in some beak. And, oh, he's not attached down. I thought I attached him down, but I definitely did not. Color in your little tooters. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Since I love these puffins so much and you guys seem to like them too, I'm going to give away this set of cards. So some lucky winner, chicken dinner, is going to get all 5 of these cards too. So when I do Prize Patrol, so I already said I'm giving away, this is Prize Patrol for this week. So I'm going to give those away, but then I'm also going to pick one of you guys to give away the cards to also. So that will make you happy too. So here you go, little puffin. You're going to hang out right there. Then I'm going to put a little dimensional right here. And then, of course, we're going to finish it out with some bling. And then you guys can, whoever is the winner, can decide if you're going to keep these cards or maybe you're going to send them on to a friend and make somebody else happy today, because we love Happy Mail, right? We love our Happy Mail. So here we have the papaya. We have got our freesia, soft succulent, polished pink, and our evening evergreen. So there is our set, our beautiful set of in-color puffins. All right, my friends, don't forget that if you are just now coming on, we are still in summer school, right? I've got my summer school bucket here. You guys are earning tickets, so you're still going to participate in roll call. Make sure you comment here, and you're going to get a ticket into the drawing. So at the end of summer, I'm giving away those gift certificates. All right, you guys, thanks again so much for joining me. It was great to be here with you guys. As I mentioned, I'm heading out. I'm going to go to Michigan here for a couple days. So hopefully I will be back Monday, and I will be online for a YouTube video, and then you'll join me next week every Wednesday, 10 a.m. for What's Up Wednesday. Thanks, my friends. Happy stampin'.